Hello and marhaba, you're watching Bruvvas TV.
Live from the Barra studio with your hosts Jad and Hussein.
Now, as you probably already know, but if you don't, you'll find out Bruvvas TV is the only piece of content you need to watch to find out everything about football. News, scorelines, predictions, news, funny,
Scoreline,
happy. And of course, Bruvvas TV is super interactive. And what I mean by that is that you always have a chance to get featured on the show, whether you're leaving a comment, whether you're telling us a piece of news, whatever it is, we feature you.
And coming up on today's show, we're going to do our typical segments where we do the main segment and talk about Premier League roundup, so results from the Premier League. We're going to do around the world. We're also going to go into what's happening in Turkey.
Yes.
We're going to give a Gary Medel of honor. And we're also going to do what's
Inter
saying.
Where, trust me, you want to stick around for that, because that, in my opinion, is my favorite part of each episode. And as always, we're going to be reading some of your comments, but to make sure you feature on the next Bruvvas TV, leave a comment now. Tell us some stuff that we might be asking in the later segments, and you will feature. And as always, we need to hit 10K very, very soon. Otherwise, I'm closing down this whole operation. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and make sure you become part of the Bruvvahood. But before we start, guys, we like to be transparent with you here at Barra Brothers. We like to be honest with you, as we always have been. Today might be a shorter episode, we're going to see. But if we're not feeling ourselves, if we don't look like our usual selves, there's a reason behind it. There's just a lot going on.
There is a lot going on.
And it is affecting us, if we're being honest. But we said we can't let you guys down. We have to record, even if it's a short episode, even if you can tell our energy is a bit off, allow us.
And just to basically summarize what Hussein said, if you guys didn't know, we both come from Lebanese backgrounds. So if you could guess, you could put two and two together and kind of assume why it's going to be difficult for us. But it's not always going to be like this. We do promise you to bring that energy every single time. And we did make a promise to be consistent. So this is us keeping that promise as well.
Exactly. So shut up. Starting off, Ten Hag out.
As always, we're going to start off with the main segment where we do a Premier League roundup and we talk about the games that only we care about.
Yeah.
Only the ones we care about.
So we can skip over United because we don't care.
We start off at Old Trafford.
Fuck. He's gone, man. He's gonna go. I've seen the light. It's not working out. It's a bad relationship that you're stuck in. You think you convince yourself you're gonna make it work. Your friends are telling you, bro, she's slept with man right in front of you. She stinks. Like, she disrespects your parents. And you're like, bro, but she whips up a mad burrito like once a year. I don't know, man.
But is that burrito worth it?
That's what I've now figured.
Because it is nice.
It's nice, but I can go elsewhere.
Toxic. You can literally go elsewhere.
Or a new thing could like do everything else right and learn the burrito.
Yeah,
just learn to cook that burrito. Yeah. I don't know why I went burrito. I'm not even Mexican. But Ten Hag, what I'm trying to say, thank you for the trophies. Ajax. That's your home.
Yeah. Okay, separate question to Ten Hag. Was it a red card on Bruno Fernandes?
Man, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, moving on to the next score that we were interested in, which was Chelsea 4, Brighton 2.
Cole Palmer, man.
Cole Palmer scored 4 goals in one half.
I walked in on my dad today, just in the living room. He's doing this.
Yeah, I hear it.
But I can't even say anything.
I don't blame it.
Yeah.
It is getting a bit cold though.
Well.
Is he the best player in the Prem?
I think he's the best player ever. He might be the best player in the Prem right now. He might be.
They're beating teams they would have lost to last season.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Simple as. And I think they are playing better football. Even though they're not dominating, you don't expect them to dominate these teams straight away.
Enzo Maresca might have been wrong, but it's still honeymoon period, so we have to let that cool down. New manager bounce. Well. We need to chill a little bit. We can't be overpraising Chelsea. I'm hearing title charge. Like, come on, man.
Necesitas paciente.
Exactly. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. But he might be the best manager in the league as well. We just don't know yet.
And the next result we're going to move on to is Brentford 1, West Ham 1. And the reason I wanted to speak about this is because of a statistic that I heard that I couldn't believe.
Yeah, I
couldn't believe. Brentford are the first team to score in the first minute in 3 consecutive games. Do you know how crazy that is? Yeah. Bro, surely after the second game, the team that's playing them is like, guys, just defend. Yeah. The first minute,
everyone
they're going to come
back. Yeah. As soon as they take kickoff,
they're going to come all out attack.
But what did I say? Kickoff, if you really deep it, kickoff is when the Americans go, ha!
Yeah.
That's what it is. Brentford, I promise you, this is going to come out in like 3 months. They have a coach that does psychology for coin flips. Yeah. So that they win kickoff and they win the game. 3 in a row. Yeah. First minute. And Mbuemo, by the way, what I promise you, if he had Kane Rose, Ballon d'Or shot. He'll be at Bayern Munich instead of Elise.
Yes, guys, we understand. We know we took out Arsenal, we took out City, but it's not the games we care about.
Yeah.
And they're not that interested. Arsenal won, City drew.
No, can I just say Justin's goal?
Oh, the second goal, yeah, that was crazy.
That or Pavard's?
Pavard's.
You reckon?
World Cup stage.
So?
World Cup stage, outside the box, on the bounce. We move on to the next segment.
Around the world, around the world.
Around the world, around the world.
Why do you moan at the end of it?
Because that's what Simon Cowell wants. Now, As you can see, there's a smile on my face. It's not the usual. It's a quick turnaround, man. It's a quick turnaround. I'm not saying I'm happy. I'm not saying I'm content.
Wishy-washy.
I'm not saying I'm happy. I'm not saying I'm content. But Milan 3-0 against Lecce.
Oh, Lecce, they're great.
And we are now 3rd place in Serie A, where we were like 15th.
So Fonseca in?
Now. We'll see. And now we move over from my beloved Italy over to Madrid.
España.
Atletico 1.
Woo!
Madrid 1.
Woo! I like both teams.
Hala Madrid. You know what? You always know what you're going to get from a Madrid derby. That's why it never disappoints. Never ever disappoints. They hate each other. That's actual hatred, bro.
Gonna get that.
You speak about El Clasico, it's not the same anymore. But the Madrid derby will never die. And there's a reason for that. Diego Simeone.
Yep.
The way he's built this team.
It's the hatred of
and
Madrid.
the fans.
Yeah.
Which led them to throw lighters at Courtois.
Lighters?
Bro, they threw lighters, they threw vapes.
But they threw shit.
They threw everything.
Did you see the shit?
No, I didn't see shit.
You didn't see shit?
What he's holding in the bag.
That's a shit bag.
That's a shit bag.
That's shit in
I
the
thought
bag.
that was just like built up lighters. That
No, someone took a bag.
Yeah.
Un momento.
Yeah.
Shat.
Yeah.
And Couture tried to save it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, when he's holding it, I was shit in the bag.
This obviously led to the game being interrupted.
Yeah. Shit.
And the players had to come off the pitch, and that is just what that makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Because that's rivalry.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Apparently, Gary Lineker's the one who threw it. You know, I've heard every time this match happens in the dugout, Gabi,
Yeah.
Godin,
Yeah.
Koke,
Yeah.
all of them. That historic
Yeah.
Atletico Madrid team, they're just there.
Yeah.
They're on violence.
They're just chilling, waiting.
They're just waiting
for
bro.
something. Yeah. Pepe. Ramos.
On the other side, yeah.
Ramos. And now moving over from Madrid, we go to France.
Je la flûte à la flette.
And we also have only one result from this weekend in League.
Tell me.
Strasbourg 1,
Yeah.
Marseille 0. Undefeated streak is over. Alonso is dead.
No.
Sorry.
What do you mean?
I mean that the final whistle was blown and
And
Marseille hadn't scored, but the other team had.
We lost.
Yes. 0 points.
Marseille might be finished, you know.
Bro, it's one game.
Yeah, it's true.
It's one game. Okay, what I wanted to say about this game. Now, I didn't watch it.
I did.
I didn't watch this game. However, I did see the league table and I was interested because Marseille are only 3 points behind PSG. PSG are level on top with Monaco. Monaco are keeping them there. All I ever wanted
Was
in
to
League
see
A.
you smiling.
Yeah.
All I ever wanted was to make you cry. Go.
No, you can't get me excited and then... Okay. All I ever wanted from League A is to have a 3-horse title race. Now we move on to our favorite segment of the show. What's happening in Turkey? And now,
Turkey.
as we always say, it's not always what is happening in literally the country of Turkey.
Yes.
However, this week it might be.
Turkey represents craziness in football. So anything you might hear that's hilarious, that's crazy, fights, controversy, that's Turkey. So what's happening in Turkey today? Well, you'd be surprised to know that we actually did go to Turkey to find a story.
But the culprit,
yeah,
it's not surprising whatsoever.
you know, for the short amount of time he's been in Turkey,
Yeah.
he's created about maybe 4 headlines a week.
Yeah. By the way, we're talking about Jose Mourinho
yeah.
because we haven't.
Yeah. So Jose Mourinho, in typical fashion, his team is winning 1-0. He's got no reason to complain. Have you noticed? It always happens when he's winning.
Like the 80th minute.
Yeah,
as well,
it always happens when he's winning.
Yeah.
He's winning, bro. Wallah, relax.
You know
Enjoy it.
You know that video of him and his assistant where he reminds him
Yeah,
that
yeah,
someone's
yeah.
got a
Yellow
yellow card.
card, yeah.
You know the other team were on 8 men already. They were down to 8
It's like
men.
3-0.
It was 3-0. They were
Yeah.
down to 8 men.
He gets so worked up over nothing, bro.
yeah.
He sees, I think it was Dzeko, I think maybe scored a goal that was disallowed or something like that, right? The referee basically went against Mourinho.
Yeah.
That's the referee's fault. The referee's crime was that he went against Mourinho. Mourinho said, cool. I don't know how he's got a laptop just there chilling.
Yeah.
Everyone else has got an iPad, by the way. He's got a laptop. He's loaded up the replay immediately.
Yeah.
Checked where the camera is. Taken the laptop. Put something there. Put it right. Put the laptop screen right in front of the camera. I went and sat down. As if he's done nothing.
And then I went like this. I think that's
it's
one of
moments
the
like that.
funniest
Yeah.
things ever, bro.
It's moments like that. Like
Just to put the laptop just in front of the camera. Do you know why? Do you know why that's funny? Referee's not gonna see it. It's in front of the camera.
No, but the decision's gone as well. Like, bro, you can do it in the press conference. You can do it later.
You know what's so funny? What if he puts it on the camera on the laptop? What we're gonna see
is what they've shown.
Us already. Yeah. So what is he even? No, he's the funniest ever.
He's the best. It's mind games. He
literally-
loves the mind games.
He's the
bro.
funniest ever, man.
He loves it. Fenerbahce went on to win, and let's see what's happening next week in Mourinho's life, because at the moment he's just causing headline after headline.
Next up in what's happening in Turkey, 6 red cards in one game. Am I reading that right?
Yep.
Zenit versus Spartak.
Spartak Moscow, Zenit St. Petersburg. So essentially, these ones are playing a game of football, as we know and love. Don't really care what the score was, to be honest with you. I think they were maybe drawing, or one of them was winning. I don't know.
Yeah.
Usually that's how football works.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, two players started beefing. Yeah, and like, it's a little pushing and shoving.
Yeah.
Bro, I promise you, I've watched the video. From that first push, count 5 seconds, maybe.
Yeah.
Royal Rumble.
What?
Bro,
Just
I saw
scrap.
someone do this.
Yeah.
I promise you, one of them knows Muay Thai.
What?
Fly kicks, like like bro, like the proper football scraps where everyone just says fuck it. Referee's not gonna keep bro. The fact I included it was the scrap and everything, but the fact that it was only 6.
I was gonna say that all of them
One
scrapping.
that should have been 12. Someone in the comments said I counted 24. I'm with him. They went mad. You know, like the Russians, where they get dons to like fight in like a phone booth or something.
The telephone box.
Or like a car with your seatbelts. Someone needs to stop them, by the way. It's getting out of hand. So I think that's what it was, but football. Next up, we've got the Gary Medal of Honor, where we award the beautiful medal or medal of honor to someone in the footballing space who's worthy of it. And this week,
wait, I'm going to interrupt you. We were not going to give it to anyone, and we were going to let you guys decide.
Yeah.
However, since you guys last saw us, I think Jad and Hussein, for appearing on the club and appearing on Filthy Fellas, deserve the Gary Medal of Honor.
Yeah, I agree. That's
Bro,
in the
don't you
footballing
think?
space. Yeah.
I think you guys would agree as well.
Yeah. That's a great shout, Jad. Well done to you for appearing on the club. How was the experience? Was it good?
Amazing, man.
Yep.
Amazing.
Big up Adam.
Big up to the
big
boys.
Big up Rory. Big up Boovy. Big up everyone involved in the club, including myself.
Loved it, man. What about the Filthy Fellas?
You know me, man. Just made my appearance, made my debut. You know how it is. You know how it goes.
Twice,
got upgraded to the first team. Said one word. Got downgraded back to the B team. But I'm back soon. You know what? Maybe you can expect some more calibration soon. That's what we're gonna say. Keep hush, 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 hush. Next.
Next, we have What's
Inter
Saying.
My favorite segmentos, las puchos, las internetos, las content, las bravas provos.
Now, in this segment, we basically scavenge through the internet.
Whoa.
Check up on trends or check up on what people
Well,
are
I
saying.
do that, and you go on X-rated sites. This was a late entry, but I had to include it. I don't know if you saw, Patrice Evra went on the John Obi Mikel podcast and snitched, basically. That's what footballers are doing on podcasts nowadays. They're just snitching, team talks, blah, 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 transfer news, right? So Patrice Evra, and I've never heard this in my life, well, I think he's making it up. But he basically said, the first part I have heard, that in 2013, basically, just before Fergie retired, there was talk that Fergie was going to stay. If Fergie had stayed at the end of 2012, 2013, into the next season, 13-14, apparently we were going to make a bid for Gareth Bale. And this was even confirmed by Chew Boy, who used to work at FIFA, who said Bale's entourage, because he was on the cover of FIFA, they said, can you make a cover for him at Spurs, him with Real Madrid, and him with Man United? So the Gareth Bale one, we already knew. But this is the one that made me go like that. Because when Ferguson was talking to Patrice Evra, obviously Ferguson was saying that he was going to stay, whatever, he said, oh, and by the way, Cristiano Ronaldo back to Manchester United is 99.9% done. He's agreed. We just need 200 million for him and Bale. Patrice Evra, bro. Stop the lies immediately. Ronaldo back to Man United
with Bale.
Imagine a team with Rooney in the 10, Bale on the right, Ronaldo on the left, and Van Persie up top.
No, that's crazy. You know, Evra's WhatsApp just has bare question marks from former players. Just bare question marks. Like
Rio.
And he sent them. He sent them.
I love this game. He's lying out his ass. Ferguson sent him a voice message.
Just aggressive truant.
Listen here, you little fucking paddy, you little fucking prick. Also, something that's trending on the internet right now is the release of the game we kind of all grew up on. Obviously, it used to be called FIFA. Now it's EAFC 25. Have you played the game?
I have played the game.
I have not played the game, but you know what? EA Sports. It's in the game.
That was really
That was
good.
alright, innit?
And to answer your question, Hussein,
I didn't ask a question.
I have played the game.
Oh yeah, I did.
And to answer the question you didn't ask, I'm struggling a lot.
Oh, are you?
I'm struggling a lot, man.
Sounds like a
You know
skill
what?
issue,
You know
bro.
what? I think the worst thing, and we've mentioned this before on the podcast, but the worst thing as a man and as a gamer is just to feel like you're losing it when it comes to playing games like FIFA or EA FC 25. When back in the day you used to dominate.
Seeing the new gen, like the new generation, just take over all these tactics and all this thing, bro. I feel old.
Yeah.
I was telling you, my brother-in-law used to come into my room, I think he was like 27, 28, whatever. I can't remember how old I was. Bro, I promise you, we'll play like 8 matches of FIFA. He would leave humbled, respecting me.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, bro, like, you're a grown man. What do you mean, bro? Like, if I carry on this trajectory that I'm on, it's long for everyone. Bro, Division 7 I can't get out of. Can I be honest with you? FIFA 12, FIFA 13.
Best FIFAs ever.
Calm down. I agree though. Honestly, I think genuinely if we had the scene around pro gaming and all of...
Back then.
Right, I promise you I would have made it. I'm not even joking, bro. Ask anyone who went to my school, who was around my surroundings.
Yeah.
Oh, you good at FIFA? Yeah. Have you played Hussein?
Yeah.
That's what it was, bro. I was the benchmark.
Yeah.
They'd be like, yo, Hussein, have you played my boy X Cubic Rambo? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I let him add me, whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, 8-0. Wallahi, I smoked him. He never played me again.
Even pro clubs. I used to walk around school and just go up to girls and just be like, 300 assists in 50 games.
I hear it. But you know what makes me happy is that I can still smash you. Also on the discussion of FIFA.
Yeah, we're not here to discredit the game.
Yeah.
We're here to reminisce and talk about how great EA Sports
has been in our lives growing up. You know that unites a lot of guys.
Yeah.
That, like being able to talk about FIFA genuinely.
No, honestly.
Being able to talk about FIFA, EA Sports games, whatever. Growing up, it bonds a community.
And the best thing about it is there's multiple things to talk about.
And we're going to start off with one right now.
My favorite FIFA of all time, FIFA 13.
I'm in agreement.
And you know what? You did mention something. Best soundtrack, bro. FIFA 13 had one of the best songs ever. What do you think is the best FIFA song ever?
There's too much.
There's
too much. I'll tell you, my best soundtrack, like as a whole, was FIFA 13. As a whole, collectively.
Okay.
As a playlist. If I had to download one playlist, it's FIFA 13's playlist. But singular song, I'm going to go...
You got to sing it.
Una sola voz saremo, de que sones y el mío, tan al mismo tempo. Una sola voz.
Ooh.
You know, I think FIFA is the reason why I grew up liking international music.
Yes, because you would hear all these. You didn't really normally hear that on TV
at all.
Yeah.
No, you don't hear it in the top 50 charts or whatever. Pop of the rock, whatever it's
You
called.
would only hear it. It's the indie music.
Una sola voz, bro.
Yeah.
What is that?
You know what? There's a lot. And you know what? My favorite.
Oh,
you didn't even ask me.
Yeah, sorry.
How rude of you.
Yeah, what's your favorite, bitch?
But you have to sing it with me.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready?
Do I know it?
Yep.
All right.
I don't wanna lie. I'm gonna take what you're giving.
Yeah.
Cause I know you're willing.
Winning.
Let me on it. Got me right. Combustible.
Yeah.
And I know where to find it.
Go. Bow. The big bang. Woo.
The reason I'm alive.
Yeah. Do you not agree that that should have been the intro for a whole new world will come? And then 16 million years ago, expression started playing. Screwed again, I was scared, screwed again. We built the pyramids.
You don't like this one, but I really like it, man. Even though it's a bit newer than the older ones. Walk by Quabs.
How does that go?
Gotta slow up, gotta take my time. Gotta take a minute just to lose my mind.
That's alright. What about? When the bees have not a dream and we were tall and started talking.
You know, I changed it. I changed my answer.
Come on, man.
That's my
black and gold, black and gold, black and gold. Dum, 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 dum. Waiting for the open door. Tell me what you're waiting for. That one there is a big tune as well. Oh, it's the same song. I think you changed it up.
Fly or die.
You're going mad. What's the best ever FIFA card of all time, in your opinion? And it doesn't really have to be the best as in like, oh, 99 everything. It can be your favorite.
This is difficult because I have two types of favorite.
Okay.
Now we have the special cards. I can't remember if it was FIFA 13, FIFA 12 or FIFA 14 or FIFA 11.
Cool.
However, there was a team of the year or team of the season, Nene.
Yeah, you were up.
93. But fam, what a card. What a card. And the reason I say there's two types is because obviously there's the special cards and then there's the normal.
Yeah, all right, we'll give one of
standard
each.
cards.
Yeah.
One, FIFA 12, Wellington, Spartak Moscow. And then another one was, I think it was FIFA 16 or FIFA 17 when Royce was the cover. Royce was the best player in that game. He was crazy in that game.
My favorite gold standard card, I might have to go Fabrizio Micheli.
Oh,
FIFA 13.
yeah, that was a very good
He
one.
was
Yeah,
unreal.
very good
He
one.
was really, really,
It just,
really,
and
really
his
unreal.
player looked like his real life, like the way he
Yes,
just short, stocky, just running.
Yeah. Special card now. And back in the day, a special card for me was an inform.
Yeah.
Because that's what it was, bro. It was inform and team of the season. That's all you got. If you know, my favorite player ever is Burak Yilmaz. And it's because of FIFA. Because my boy called me up once and he goes, yo, bro, have you tried this new card? I think you'll like it. Inform. Looked at him, bro. It was like 20k or something. It was bare cheap. I said, cool, let me try him out. My life changed. That Burak Yilmaz striker card in form, because the meta on that game was one step over and you go the opposite direction.
And just slap it.
Bro, no one could stop.
Yeah.
All right, lastly, this is the part where we read your comments. So get in the comments below and let us know. What should we talk about next week? Is there any stories that we're missing? Is there anything that you just want our opinion on? This week, again, Advic.
Oh my God.
He's our researcher. He's our producer.
What a guy.
He's actually our producer. He's commented, crazy story coming out of Wales this past week. Jordan Evans, playing for Bagland Dragons, gets arrested on the pitch after scoring the winner. I need to know what happened. So Jordan Evans came on as a second half substitute for Bagland Dragons against Quimbrip Celtic.
Cool.
So he made a huge impact on the game.
Yeah.
Set up 2 goals.
Damn.
And then scored the winner. The match ended 4-3. So he's doing his thing. Jordan Evans needs to start. But then 5 minutes until the end of the match, Jordan Evans gets substituted. He's thinking, what's going on? Feds are waiting for him. They escort him to the changing rooms, gets put in handcuffs, gets taken to the police station. Apparently, he was arrested on suspicion of theft. Now this is what I'm thinking. Opposition manager. They've got all the possession. They've got the shots. They're in control. XG. You see Jordan Evans. He's called the feds straight away. We've been robbed. We've been fucking robbed. Feds have taken it literal. Come there. Taken him. He's like, mate, I just fucking scored. I just scored.
I'll rate the police if they came early to that game. We're like, bro, this is the team we support. Let's wait for him to score, assist 2 goals, and then 5 minutes before be like, you know what,
Oh wait, hold on, he's doing something.
No, he's on.
Shall I call for backup?
Offside. Go. We can't find him.
Go! Big up Wales.
Big up Wales, man.
Big up Bagland Dragons. I think that's Calder Dragons team.
He called the feds. He called the feds on his own player.
And we just got a lot of support, to be honest. We just got a lot of comments showing us love, saying that they love the show. They appreciate BruvvasTV. And guys, we just want to say thank you for tuning in.
So much. Thank you so much. We appreciate you a lot. We love you so much, man. Thank you so much for the support you've shown us, especially with us going on different podcasts as well. You guys said we should collaborate more. So we said, you know what? Yes, we are going to do it.
Yeah. And the support they showed on their pages as well.
Yes.
Didn't go unnoticed as well, by the way.
Yes.
A lot of people are like, oh, yo, you're getting a lot of support. I said, hey, it's the Bruvvahood. Thank you for tuning into BruvvasTV. We've been your hosts. Please like, please subscribe. Get us to 10k. Comment what you want to see next week, what you want us to talk about, if it's thoughts, opinions, whatever it is, stories that you want us to cover, and you can feature on this show.